My name is William Amamo, and I am most Kenyan. A number of you who are either a part of the movement for social transformation or have viewed and visited our Facebook page have been asking, what is the Leadership and Governance Academy? What does it do and what does it stand for? I want to take a few minutes just to explain to you the objective of this academy. As we all know, that we have a generation that is coming behind us, the millennials, those who are born between the age of 1980 and 2000, the youngest being 20 today and the oldest being 40. These young Kenyans are soon going to be expected to assume positions of leadership in private sector, in government, in corporate sector, in various areas, even leadership in their homes as they get married. Now, one of the things that is grieving our country at the moment is poor leadership. It's bad leadership. And we are threatened with a continuation of this situation if we do not take control of the nature and the culture of our leaders that will follow us. So the purpose of the Leadership and Governance Academy is to develop these leaders who are coming up into those positions, to make sure that we bring up a crop of leaders who have a spirit of servant leadership and who have the integrity inbuilt in them. This requires a process. Now, if we know Kenya and we know the situation we know that our politicians are too self-centered and too selfish to develop people who come after them. We don't see any of these leaders having or taking up the role of mentorship, and we don't even have our political leaders who we can say are role models. I challenge you to name 5 political personalities in Kenya who you would trust your child to, or who you as an individual who is a millennial would consider to be a role model. You'll find that you'll struggle to find these people. So the purpose of this academy is, first of all, to build a pool of dynamic mentors from all spheres of life who can act as a support mechanism to the upcoming leaders of tomorrow. Now, as we know, professionalism or being good in a profession doesn't necessarily mean that you are a great mentor. But we know that with wisdom comes great mentorship. And wisdom is acquired through a process of life. And it's for that reason we are saying that men and women beyond the age of 45, 49, I beg your pardon, will be suited because they have seen and they have traveled through life. And besides their career experiences, they have experienced life in very many forms. And this is why we recommend that we host a pool of mentors from the age of 49 and onwards. Now, apart from the mentorship program, this pillar will also have an academic program. And the program will be also to grow the capacity of young leaders in terms of character building, in terms of servant leadership, in terms of teamwork and ability to work in partnerships. So that what we are doing is, apart from somebody's professional acumen and professional abilities, we're also making sure that this person inwardly is well grounded in his spirit as somebody who will uphold integrity and as somebody who will not accommodate or tolerate corruption and other social injustices. The programs will be online, mostly the mentorship programs and the academic programs, as we ride it out in this season where there's restricted movement. Once the we are beyond the COVID-19 pandemic, there will be now a devolved program that goes right into the counties for these academic programs and even for a few mentorship programs. The mentorship programs will also be anchored on town hall conversations and town hall engagements. So ultimately, with a combination of academic programs and mentorship programs, we want to develop the next leaders. We want to be able to identify men and women that will represent the movement for social transformation, even in the election season. And we want to develop them and we want to send them out into the field so that they can actually apply some of these teachings that we instill in them. So, in a nutshell, that is the purpose of the Leadership and Governance Academy. And I am inviting men and women who know that they have something of value to add to the Kenyan youth to step forward, to register, and to get involved with this amazing movement. I'm William Omamo. I approve this message, and I am most Kenyan.